Hey, friends and neighbors. Howdy and welcome back to Somewhere Downrange. I'm your host, Brad, and we out here on the range today. And as I promised, we can be making a little bit of noise with the Detonics Combat Master Brushed Stainless. Now, a couple caveats. Get these out of the way right now. One, this is not my weapon. It is on loan to me from a friend, one of the boys down at the shop at Gene Sears Supply. It was handed down from his grandfather to his father to him, and it's still in damn fine shape, so we're not going to be shooting the hell out of it. All right. Two, it's a beautiful day out here, sunny as hell, gorgeous. I might decide to trip off and go play with a hog or something. We're going to be shooting two basically different loads. The S&B, however you pronounce that foreign shit, FMJ hardball, and I've got some XTP 230 grain, and we're going to shoot just a magazine or see how kind of accurate it gets. Now we're kind of looking at the accuracy of the pistol, not how accurate I shoot the pistol under combat conditions as far as the paper is concerned. Then we're going to shoot a magazine, maybe two through it on the steel, see how it does under those conditions. Also, please bear with noise you hear in the background. Sound like Paul Harrell. We got wind turbines all around us, and today's got a pretty good wind. We're down here in a hole, so we don't have to combat it, but you can hear it. You may hear it, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to load these magazines up. Now I'm going to be shooting one of the Detonics magazines themselves, the 6-round. I've also got a couple of my 8-rounders. I've got a Chip McCormick. I've got a Shooting Star. And we're going to see how she runs with all three of them. So without any further ado, stand by and prepare to make a little bit of noise with a very cool, very expensive, highly valuable, fun handful of 45. Stand by. Got that camera angle changed. Now, the first magazine we're going to fire through here, we're running the HORNADY XTP 230 grains, and the reason I'm doing this is it's what really this gun was designed for, defensive action, and this is defensive loads, and it fed them real sweet when I was trying them out as far as throwing one in. Now we're going to see how they run. Now, a little caveat: one, this is not my weapon, and yes, weapon is a completely appropriate word to use for this. So I'm not messing with the sights, and I'm not gonna mess with the sights. I'm gonna hold a full combat sight right at the bottom of that orange circle, and the bullets are gonna go where they go, because this ain't my weapon. I ain't messing with the sights. Two, this barrel has 2.5 inches of rifling. That's it. So hope she does good. So stand by. Let's see how she does. She kind of hiccuped on that one. She don't jump around too bad. Alrighty, now let's throw some hardball in there. What do you say? Now we're going to be using Chip McCormick 8-rounder. She didn't act like she liked that very well. Huh. Stand by. She ain't liking that magazine. Let's throw these back in Her 6-rounder. She keeps wanting to pivot the end of the round down. Of course, now these are FMJs. You would think they wouldn't have a problem. Okay, she don't like long magazines. Stand by. All right, so not bad results for a 45 ACP with a 2.5-inch barrel. We started out shooting. Defensive loads were basically in this area. I think I had a couple over here. And then we switched to the FMJs and things started going left. Then I had the magazine change and put them in a different magazine because it didn't like that long Chip McCormick. And everything starts bouncing back in here. So that's not bad for a 45 ACP with a 2.5-inch barrel. At 25 feet, hell, you can't beat that. Everything's in the 9 ring, and that's just a whole bunch of dead guys. Stand by. All right, folks. We shot a little paperless, shoot a little steel. Got 2 magazines. Got the original Detonics 6-round, loaded with FMJ. Gonna engage some steel plates. iPro, baby, you're pro. Got another magazine, my different 8-rounder. This is a Shooting Star, and I've got it, what they used to call Dutch loaded. I got alternating FMJ and XTP 230 grain. Big old flying ashtrays. Let's see how she does. Now, I noticed when I was picking up the brass from the target side, this thing has a tendency to kind of throw that brass all over the damn place. So I've kind of moved myself, put myself in a situated area where hopefully I'll be able to find more of this stick because I don't like losing 45 brass. All right, stand by. Shuts real nice. Let's bang a little steel, baby. I think I dropped one. Pretty sure I dropped one. Hey, you never want to hit everything you shoot at on video. You want to miss at least once. You don't want to provide any future possible prosecutors any video evidence of the fact that you never miss and you're liking and akin to a hired damn trained killer. All right, now let's run that 8 rounds, the different one. It's the Chip McCormick. Let's see if it loads any better. Went a little slower. This may or may not be an issue. Yep. Yeah, it should have loaded a hardball and it didn't. Yep, didn't put one in it. All right, I'm not messing around with this. Don't feel like doing that. But we'll use the same Dutch loading pattern. It's locked. Dutch load don't mind as long as you use a Detonics magazine. Stand by. All right. This thing likes to throw cases everywhere. When I fired, I had them cases going at 80, 90 degrees. I had cases at 160. Had some that were going straight up, coming down, hitting me on the head. But you know, such is life with the older guns, right? Even if they look new. Let's do a mag dump, see how well she does it. Got 230 grain FMJs in here, and I'll kind of try to keep an eye on where most of the cases go. Let's see how she does. The majority went there. I had one come up just around here somewhere, so not bad. Stand by. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, boys and girls. Pretty fun little gun to shoot. It likes to utilize its own magazine, I'll tell you that. But it don't mind if it's XTP, flying ashtrays, core bonds, or probably in FMJs. It shoots them quite nicely. Does have this weird tendency to throw brass just dear. That may be just due to its size. I really don't know what to make of that. But I found most of my brass. I think I'm missing 3 pieces out of all that, and that's not bad. That's acceptable loss, since most of them are S&B or multiple firing loads anyway that I'd hand loaded and used in competition. But other than that, she does a pretty good job. I mean, she ain't attacked her average. She ain't a one holder. I mean, you know, she's a combat gun. She's made for, you know, 3, 5, 6 yards. Get the hell off me and get the hell off me now. But I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope you enjoyed it and had as much fun as I did. And stay tuned next time for what's coming. I don't have any clue what it's going to be, but I'm pretty sure I'll get inspiration sometime around tomorrow or Monday. Glad you folks came out. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little something, got to see a little something. And hey, when was the last time, unless you own one, that you saw anybody shooting a Detonics handheld, air-cooled, magazine-fed, semi-automatic maggot blaster? You guys have a great day. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you real soon. I'll look forward to seeing you good folks somewhere downrange. Bye.